Luna Classic is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Luna Classic analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see on Luna Classic, we are testing a very crucial support level here around the 13 mark. I mentioned to you guys yesterday that we could be looking for a possible pullback opportunity and that continuation on Luna Classic, trying to retest our major resistance level here at 14. But you can see instead we are still using these exponential moving averages as resistance. When we tend to see this sort of moveset and this slow bleed pattern, we do have a massive move to the downside opportunity, but there are a few things I want to warn you about. Number one, of course, is the fact that we are still in terms of the oversold RSI, so we have to be very careful here looking for that shorting position. Any clean break below this previous wick here around the 12 mark, then we can possibly be looking for a nice wick opportunity heading back into the 86. But once we test that 86 level, I wouldn't continue shorting at that position. The reason why, of course, is once we test that level, we could be looking for a strong bullish engulfing candle breaking above our previous support and resistance, and then possibly looking for that consolidation zone. You can see on previous price analysis right here, we actually saw the same sort of formation where we actually tested that level multiple times and then saw a clean breakout formation. So we have to be very careful here when we're looking at previous price analysis to see how Luna Classic will play out. In terms of a bullish case scenario, though, we would have to break above this 14 mark, find it as consolidation and then a continuation, but we all know our overall resistance point is still going to be up here around the 18 mark. Looking at previous price analysis on Luna Classic, you can see that we have been in a very slow bleed pattern to the downside and that continuation, so there's absolutely no reason to be looking for a long position as of right now. You can see from previous price analysis, once we found a consolidation zone, then we had a trend change and a clean breakout. But as of right now, this is not a clean breakout trend. This is a continuation and creating new lower low trend. So until we have something like this where we actually consolidate in neutral territory and then continue to consolidate upwards, that will obviously change our price analysis. The way we can kind of figure that out, of course, is looking at our exponential moving averages. You can see that these have been a leading indicator in trying to figure out when Luna Classic will continue dipping. And you can see that every time we did have this massive move to the upside, our EMAs did not follow through. They were still pointing towards the downside. So that was your confirmation that this is a fake out opportunity. You can see the same thing over here where we actually tried to break above these exponential moving averages. Immediately after, saw that beautiful wick to the downside. And once again, we saw the same sort of formation right here where we actually entered a neutral standpoint, but still no clean confirmation. What I mean by this is when you look at previous price analysis, you can see that the trend changed right over here. We were trading in this neutral standpoint for a few weeks, and then we saw a nice breakout formation followed by a continuation on this support. And that's exactly what you're looking for when you want to be entering these sort of positions. Right now, though, looking at the trend, we are still heading to the downside. So this is why I'm mentioning the fact that this 86 support level is going to be a very important support on Luna Classic to see whether or not we continue pushing on lower. On the hourly time frames, you can see we are pretty much hugging these exponential moving averages, but if you're paying attention, you will know that this is the third test opportunity on this 13 support. As you guys already know, on the third test, we do tend to see a breakdown formation, so be very careful about entering a long position on the hourly to see how this level plays out. Of course, in terms of RSI, we still have quite a bit of room to kind of move to the downside, but if we do get any sort of clean break above this 14 level, then we could be looking at this as an inverse BART formation. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.